Hello, my name is Leonardus Setiawan Prasojo Christi Putra, and my student number is 20000010. I want to tell you about the importance to know about modern protest politics. So, in this time, there is so many political protests. According to encyclopedia, it occurs when ordinary people act together to defend threatened collective interests and or its identities or to promote new ones. Historically, it has taken various forms: anti-tax revolts, struggles against conscription, food riots, land occupations, seizures of grain, insurrections, strikes, barricades, public meetings, and many others. Of the protests that have taken place, many protests oppose certain policies issued by an organization or a government. These protests, if seen from the back, have differences and similarities. The question of the differences in the patterns of political protests becomes important because one of the most important elements of the success of a protest is the success of the protest to attract the support of others and the impact of the political protest on a policy. By knowing the impact of the differences between political protests at different times, it can be predicted that political protests can work well. The issue of this political protest is happening all over the world. Some of the most impactful political protests seen from the time range were protests over the Vietnam War policy. These protests include a very influential and widespread impact, even without the presence of the internet media in modern times. This happened because the protest was supported by many famous figures, ranging from music, sports, actors, and actresses. Meanwhile, the political protests that take place now are famous for several actions, one of which is canceling culture, netizen harassment, and all forms of social media attacks. Some information can even move people to protest. Among them were the protests that marked the Spring Revolution in the Middle East. The political protests that take place now depend on the flow of information on social media and the internet and the other networks, but sometimes the protest can be biased, as in some cases where two major powers can control information. Then the protest become a tool of mere interest. Therefore, it is important it is important to distinguish between which are truly pure protests against a wrong practice or protests used as a tool of attack against a particular group. Thank you.